Sup nerds, Jay here, and man, we're finally here. Part 1 of the Teal mask. Well, part 1 is the Teal mask, but yeah, my point. Now, we've got some new team members to work with here. Now this is the apple we got the other day, Honey Crisp, chosen by our spectacular, mod Crowy. And our newest member, who's going to be joining us throughout the way, Frenzy, the Gligar. I'm excited about this one. First off, we could actually give him the name Frenzy. Oh, this guy's gonna be amazing. We've got to give a few adjustments to him before we're ready. And just to make sure we don't get absolutely wiped by two mediocre Pokemon, we've got a Tyranitar and my shiny Greninja with me, just in case. Now, who are you supposed to be? Are you? Oh, you must be! You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was... Jay, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling! Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you happen to be an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me... Miss Briar. I'm so sorry. Miss Briar. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Jay. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm so happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jack so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region? Okay, they're not pulling any punches anymore here. My own region's getting a remake. Miss Briar helped set the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakame, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokémon League and Director Cabal. Oh, I know. I already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a flavorable response soon. Oh, sorry, Jay, I forgot all about your moment there. Anyway, the school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. Search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app if you get to out your phone. The Kitakame Pokédex has been added to your app. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild, restraining all the Pokemon you find around Kitakame too. Oh, and don't worry about your permission stuff for the trip. I already cleared things up with your mum. Just go and have fun. Your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Jay. It's quite a trip to land at Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, will you? Her character's interesting because you can tell she wants to go down to the Great Crater. Obviously that's not the main point of the DLC at the moment, but it will be in December, or whenever it comes out. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, Jay? I've been waiting all year for this one. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I will fully intend to have some fun on my own. While I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know the Violet book? As you should, it was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have its original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blackened out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Oh, this is the page that was blanked out. While separated from the search team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokémon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. That's that Terapagos thing, isn't it? I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted in these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that he allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. Oh, Lord! You got the lore, and my little annoyed by friend is over there. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that health records were all true. Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. I'll be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Those phases I have already forgotten. Oh, there's no Dragonite in the loading screen, that's cool. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. Wow. Wow. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane and then that bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Yanmas, my boys! It's actually the first time here. It's actually my first time here too. Why the rice fields are just dazzling. Oh, my boys, Yanmas! Up ahead in Masoi town, there will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. My boy! It can see in all directions without moving its big eyes, helpful to spot both attackers and prey right away. You did not pull any punches, my guy. Unfortunately, I've already got a flying type, so... Vulpix. Sis, look there. There's one now. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, hmm? Whoa, very cool. Hush, get in. I'm Carmen. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Mosoi town. But if you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle making this big fuss over nothing? I told you, hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Yeah, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna have some real good for you. Don't make me laugh. Show 'em where you go, frenzy. Welcome to Kame. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. How's that for first day to Kame? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Child's play. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Poltergeist. That's a potential team member. Alright. Alright. There you move. I'll restore this up. Knock it out with bulldoze. So you do not know about it. Bitch, I just one-shot you, Bucciana. I do not need to switch. Best terrestrializing in this DLC. Oh my god. That's massive on him. Sorry, Meg. Good lad, Frenzy. You.
Who are you?
Wowzers. You went and beat my sis. I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you passed. Barely. Seems I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus out here. Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But, hey. Wait up, sis. Well, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paladin Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masoi Town, and I have a few other things besides. I'll be looking after the group during your visit. I hope those two kids won't give you any grief just now, will they? They were a pushover. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmen, always being a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of a group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. I can only say that after me managing to swipe them, I don't think I'm gonna need Greninja and Tyranitar anymore. This way, everyone. Jay, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying here while you're here at Kitakame. The plan was to have you and your students from Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Our visitors from Uber Academy. Alright, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So when you come, don't be shy. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. A shingling thing. Ugh. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria and toilets. Get down that way. Where you want to get some sleep, just use the rooms down in the hall there. We've got enough space for each of you so you can you have a private room to yourself. So I think that covers about everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't hesitate to talk to one of our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such care of us? Yeah, I'm not repeating that. What a bunch of well-managed students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home, and relax. You must be tired after such a long day. I know, it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Alright, so I'm assuming we're not allowed to leave. I guess we just go now. Morning everyone, did you sleep well? Starting today, we will be joined by our two students from Blueberry Academy. Come on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmen. It's a pleasure to meet you, all your outsiders. I mean visitors from Paldea here. I'm Kieran. Carmen and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two I'd better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you a bit of what we have planned for you? The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering, I think. First, we have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked to finding 3 signboards, located around Kitakame. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folk tale passed down here in Kitakame. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of the signboards with a phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakame. Learn all of its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on there. Wonderful. One innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. The selfie stick. Got it. A stick to rest a Rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your rotor stick. The rotor stick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos of you with your friends and Pokémon. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. The Eureka emote. Ah, yes, real rad. Remember, the one with the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Do I get to choose a button now? I want to take Kieran with me. Oh man. Little Blueberry. Jay or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor lonely Blueberry students. Yes? Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother has been all googly-eyed all over you since yesterday. He won't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling that for, dummy? Hey, what should you call dummy, if you know what's good for you? Oh man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. Probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like to battle you. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're so nice. This'll make you, my brother, real happy. Chin up, Geeky. Jay says about you. What? Wowzers, you don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out. Make some space. Oh, we're battling now. Right. Okay, we're battling now. I only have 2 Pokemon. I just hope Frenzy can take it. I think he'll be fine. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Oh, he only has 2. Crap Hammer Frenzy! Yeah, I've got no problems on that. Yanma. Okay. Oh, you're terrestrializing. Cut through the wind and show 'em what you've got. Cute. Not being said though, I do relate to this guy. Sorry, mate. I like your style of Pokemon though. Huh? How'd that happen? Oh man, even looks on your side. Wowzers. I'm starting to like this Kieran guy. What's with the chicken, eh? Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers. You sure are strong, Jay. You really ain't half bad, Kiki. Nearly as strong as I am, you know. You were no trouble. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go up and pair up with Kiki then. What? No sis, don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or where you hoping to partner with some of the other rando? Inside of Jay. Oh no, but oh man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for the middle blur you. I get him. I really get him. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going to throw some field seals. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or like, head over to that Tatway and stop by Peachy's. They'll be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards of the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense if, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Translation: I'm good to go wherever I want now. But yeah, this Kieran guy is really just a nice person to be around. His team's coming up good. Right. Where do I want to go first? Oh. Press the L and R button while the map app is open to switch between different maps. Flying taxis will take you to any location with a feather mark, even if your destination is in another region. Oh. So I can quickly switch over to Paldea anytime I need it. Mossfell Confluence, Fellhorn Gorge, Timeless Woods, Paradise Barrens, Infernal Pass, Field, Apple Hills. I think that's a good place to go. So I guess we'll be following him. And while we're walking along, we will basically look for any potential teammates. You know, I'm too curious. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, it's a corfish. I don't know about corfish yet. I'll keep it on my mind though. Wouldn't mind the idea of a war type. but obviously I've already got like whole thing with Frenzy having Crab Hammer. Oh, cool. It's Poltergeist. You know, I want a shiny hunt for one. First off, let's save. And then summon a picnic so we can look for, I'd say, ghost types, because there are a lot of grass types showing up here. Green, red, yellow. Now, what was it for? I think it was ham or bacon. Let me check it quick. Red onions. I just hope that didn't affect it. Work, please let it work. It did! Fuck yeah! Now we should have increased spawn rates for ghost types now.
One eternity later.
Is that it? I think it is. Yes! I'm one of the first people to get a shiny Poltergeist. Never mind. I got a shiny Poltergeist. I got a shiny Poltergeist. Oh, it's counterfeit. Oh, imagine if it was like the authentic. That'd be nuts. Right. Now that that's out of the way, let's actually continue with this flippin' DLC story. Maybe see if we get lucky with that ghost sandwich. Oh, that's a Hisuian Garlic. Oh, you're the person that does our side quest. Oh, the photograph thing, yeah. What a shitbug. Well, where'd you go from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess it first. You're one of the students who came up from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. Name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This is my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn in his head make it the cutest? Yeah, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took a photo? Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? I'm kind of worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. You've got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna make this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you're going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitami Pokedex? Oh, I think I'm gonna enjoy talking to her. To be fair, that was just a bell sprout, but still. Plaza. Rotom phone apps. Hey, I'm traveling app developer. I see you've got Rotom phone. Here, let me add a snazzy new feature for you. The Rotom phone has been upgraded. The upper and lower frames of compatible apps can be set to match the design of the phone case you have on your Rotom phone. Give it a whirl with different phone cases. Oh, this is going to have a really cool effect on the background. Technology really is incredible. Let's have a go. Oh, that is cool. I like that. I like that. At the first signboard. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I stall you? I didn't mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, threatening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. But with a stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Vezindibity all happened to be there as well. All three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title of the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in the folk tale sounds kinda cool? Right? I know you'd get it. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Wowzers. That's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre, like, scary, huh? I don't think that's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountain so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you? Fair enough. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Sorry, not trying to butt you up or anything. You know, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you. If you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Someone say sandwich? What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? It's called Miraidon? And you ride on it? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hits the word sandwich? Sandwich! Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong. You're special. So the next, we should go to the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, double back to town from here, then the bridge you came across. And from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hand back for now, and meet you there later. You like him, don't you? But where? Seed bomb. Oh. Oh, there we go. Syrupy apples. Let's give this a go, eh? Here we go. This will be a new one for me. Evolve, Honey Crisp. It actually goes yellow. Wow, that name is actually really close. Welcome to the team, Honey Crisp the Diplin. Oh, he's just so cute. The head sticking out belongs to the foreworm, while the tail belongs to the core worm. The two share one apple and help each other out. Very interesting. Double hit, that makes sense. Rockruff and Fomantis I've used before, and they're in the base game. Heracross are as well. Yeah, I don't even want to touch Kricketot. Hello. What are you about, eh? I think I should do it. I should catch an Apom. Oh. Weird. Its tail moves with greater dexterity than its hands, making deft use of its tail. Apom lives high among the treetops. I'm starting to get something pretty decent going here. A repeat ball. Ooh. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find her. Sorry, I was following from at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. No, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the power of its Kujal would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back from withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it would turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal three fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks the loyal three stole are kept over Kigakami Island, Kimikami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre but me. I really like it. It was strong and cool. I didn't even care when someone shunned it. I always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I wanted to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sorta ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try and get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe, I can be that ogre's friend. I'm really liking this guy. You can see him warming up. Yeah, I knew this was right call, let you handle it. Now on to the next signboard. And you know the mountain the stories say the ogres live on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. Yes, I really wanted you to see for yourself, Jay. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So if you just head up there, come along when you're ready, and be careful. A mean foo? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I wouldn't mind using a mean foo. And that means me and Xiao. Yeah, let's find ourselves a me and Xiao to add to our team. I know the perfect nicknames for it as well. It's a cave. Chilling waterhead. Is that a snowland? Oh yeah, it is. And that's just a little bit. There it is, a mean foo. Oh wow, I thought that was red. It changes the color. They seclude themselves in the mountains and devote themselves to training. The form of their kicks and chops differs from pack to pack. I like the idea of using Mian Xiao. For the moment, this shall be my team for a while. Unfortunately, this shall be the end of the stream, though. I will give updates to this team. These 5, I got a feeling are going to be very fun to use. Especially the newcomers being Diplin and Poltergeist. I can definitely say that the leader of the team, though, has got to be Frenzy here. You're going to do well, aren't you, mate? Yeah. With all that being said, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. Again, this opens up a massive quantity of potential for streams now, because there are a lot of new Pokemon to hunt now, and it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun to go after all these Pokemon I've never used before, and I've never hunted before as well. Like, there are loads of Pokemon in that list that come back that I haven't used before, and I can't wait. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope I'll see you again in future Pokemon videos where I do some more shiny hunting. See you then. Ta.